Hey everybody, it's me, Stacy, here at Scrapbooking Made Simple, scrapbookingmadesimple.com. And well, this was supposed to be a New For You Thursday event featuring Crafter's Companion, 2 amazing collections. My heart beats still on one of them. Oh my gosh. Well, that was the intent for today. Well, stuff happens. It turns out that we're just like everybody else and things happen. Unfortunately, due to no fault of Crafter's Companion or Scrapbooking Made Simple, the product didn't arrive in time. It did not, and I have waited. It is literally after 5 o'clock sunny California time before I sat down to tape this. I waited to the last minute hoping. So Crafter's Companion had 2 amazing bundles ship, but once they give it over to the shipper, well, it's out of their hands and it's out of my hands. They have control over it until they put that shipping label on, and I have control over it once it lands here, but that space in between, it is kind of like Willy Wonka and Mike TV. It's like particles flying through the air overhead. It left as a full-size chocolate bar, and then it went into particles over the head, and it ended with a little chocolate bar. But there was a start and there was a finish. Crafter's Companion was the start, Scrapbooking Made Simple would be the finish, and the shipping company is all the little particles up in the air. So as much as I would love, I have beautiful finished samples. Britt Bass, Ms. Witchcrafter made them. I have the samples ready to go. I just don't have any product to share and to show with you. So instead of doing, I won't use the words my dad would use, but instead of doing half of a job, I won't say the words my dad would use. Instead of doing half of a job, it's best that I just wait until everything is here. And then we either do a special event with it, or I'm not sure yet. I think we all are still in shock that it didn't land. And again, it is after 5 p.m. sunny California time when I am taping this, because I really wanted to believe, yes, Virginia, there is a Santa Claus. Yes, I just kept thinking, if I just wait long enough, it will walk through the door. We've done all the work to add it online. It's all done, but it did not. And so yes, Virginia, there is a Santa Claus, but he only comes out on December 24th, not December 19th. So while I can't share that with you right now, and please note Crafter's Companion is truly sorry for this. It was nobody's intent, but it absolutely humbles you when you realize that, well, because I do think that for some reason I have some mystical powers that can make things happen, and apparently, no. Not today, at least. I'm usually able to pull a rabbit out of a hat, but today it's just a hat. So I am going to tilt down and I am going to give you a little preview of something that we are doing Saturday in our Saturday with Stacy YouTube class. The product is here. Everything's here. And it is, I have lots of stuff going on in Saturday, but one of the items is a bundle that retails for about $175, and we're bringing it to you for just $29.99. And I thought, if I have to disappoint on the New For You Thursday, maybe I could bring some excitement to Saturday with Stacy by showing you this bundle early. Again, it is roughly $175 worth of product. I think $175.99 down to $29.99. You want to see what I've got for you? Okay, I'm going to tilt on down. Bye. Oh, this is very weird for me. This is the first time I think in the history of ever. All right, so what do I have? I have from Tombow. Oh, glasses. Hello, I can't see what I'm doing. I thought I was just going to be talking to you, but let me put some glasses on. Okay, I have from Tombow their ABT Pro markers. These are alcohol-based markers. They are dual tip, brush tip on one side, chisel on the other. Beautiful alcohol ink markers. I mean, really stellar quality alcohol ink markers because, of course, they're Tombow. These retailed for $19.99. So I have the yellows for you. I have the blues. I have the greens. I have the purples. I have the orange. I have the red. I have the grayscale. And I have the pinks. So 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60. And oh, maybe it's even more than 175. And you're like, okay, well, yes, all of this, you're going to get all of this for $29.99, but there's more. So not only are you going to get the pinks, the reds, the purples, the blues, the yellows, all alcohol ink markers, the greens, the oranges, and the grayscales, which we are going to be using on Saturday. I also have for you, included in the bundle, is 2 of the ABT black markers and 2 of the ABT blending markers. So now you've got 2 blenders, 2 blacks, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 44 markers for $29.99. But to get you started, once they arrive, I'm also including a woodware stamp. That way you can stamp and start coloring. Now we're going to be playing with all of this on Saturday, and these will be available on Saturday. You can't buy the black by themselves, and you can't buy the blenders by themselves, and you can't just buy the yellows. It's one bundle for one price. Love it or leave it. And hopefully I will make up for, as my dad would say, well, he would never want me to do a job halfway done. And again, my dad would use a totally different term. Half is part of that term, but I can't say the other half of what he would say. He would never want me to do something not to the best of my ability. So instead of doing a half blanked job, it's best that we just wait until the product gets here and then figure out if we do a special with it or add a, I'm not sure yet, but I didn't want to bring you something that wasn't ready to go. And yet I wanted you to be excited for Saturday. So, no New For You Thursday today. An amazing Saturday with Stacy class that will start at 8 a.m. sunny California time. That's 10 a.m. Central, 11 a.m. Eastern, and 4 p.m. in the United Kingdom. Saturday morning when we live chat during the premiere of the class. And if you love Tombow, you know the quality of Tombow, and you want alcohol ink markers to either work with the ones you already own or add to, or start a whole new collection because you've never had them before, this is the time you're going to want to get them. This was a one-time buy. When they're gone, they're gone. All right, you guys, I will see you Saturday morning. Thank you so much for your understanding. I appreciate it. Big hugs, and until then, I'm Stacy, Scrapbooking Made Simple, scrapbookingmadesimple.com. Bye, everybody.